spoiled kids who got exposed on camera.
I really love you. Yeah? I have a serious surprise for you. What is it? Your surprise is... freedom!
Dude, I am sick of this guy. Every time I think I'm watching a regular video, he appears out of nowhere with this little green screen and says something useless. What's up, boys? You guys really seem to be enjoying these videos where I just watch videos of really spoiled kids and get angry at them. You know, I think it's a nice little bonding thing between, you know, the creator and his community. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be taking a look at some more videos of spoiled kids. So strap yourself in, because it's gonna be something, that's for sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any spoiled kid stories about anyone that you knew growing up, or maybe even yourself if you're willing to admit it. And without further ado, enjoy the video, boys.
I really don't know what to tell you. I spent $3,000 on school stuff today. I am not taking you back to the mall tomorrow.
That's not enough.
It is enough.
No.
It is enough. I don't know what more you want from me.
I want more shoes, more jeans, and more hoodies. It's like that hard to get through your head, for real?
Mama, move your hand. Move your hand. Like.
Honestly, the craziest part about this video to me is the fact that the mom spent $3,000. I can see why she's spoiled if this is the amount that you're spending on her regularly. I really didn't know that, like, some kids have just, like, multiple shoes that they just, like, wear. Because when I was growing up, you had one pair of shoes, and then you would either outgrow those shoes, or they would get destroyed, so you get another. These parents are out here buying their kids, like, one pair of shoes for each day of the week.
Marie and Amy are ready for sleep, but Mary Ann fancies a late night movie.
Well, you're not having it! Don't be stupid and get into bed!
Why is it so funny when people scream in British accents? Well, you're not having it, mate! You're not having your movie! You're not having your film, your motion picture! So get into bed before I smack you! When people Now listen, if I was a mom and my daughter called me that, I would definitely not have just sat there like that person did, and I think that might be the problem.
When you figure your life out, you can come back.
She's 30 years old. It's time to teach her a lesson. That's all.
She's getting a lesson.
You don't think that, you know, there's no reason for her to be living rent-free in your house and treating it like a pigsty.
That's absolutely right.
She doesn't have a job. I think you're doing the right thing. Just hang on. Where is she? Because she's
gonna be home soon, but I think.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh my gosh, she's here already.
Yeah, she's here.
Is she coming in right now?
Yeah, she's coming in.
Okay.
Your daughter is 30 years old and lives with you, and you spoiled her. And now all of a sudden, after 30 years of being spoiled in your house, getting everything she wants, you're just like kicking her out and throwing her into the real world. I don't know. Yeah, she's probably spoiled, but at the same time, it's like, you can't just like spoil her until you're like fed up with it and then just kick her out. Because she's not gonna know what to do. She has not prepared herself for the real world at all. So she's just gonna be like homeless or probably, or something. I don't know. It is pretty crazy though to be 30 years old and still living with your parents. Like, not even like ever have gone to college or gotten a job or anything. Like, surely you gotta be at least a little bit embarrassed, right? If I was 30 years old and still lived with my parents, you know, my parents are great people, but I just... No, dude, no, I need my own space.
When your kid enjoyed the movie but doesn't want to leave.
Hey, does your kid need a, need a stepfather? I've been said to be a great role model. I could really send your kid in the right direction. Just hit me up. My Instagram is domsoap.
You broke all them glasses.
It was only two! It was only two!
Get the phone.
Shut up!
I gave him the phone.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I will split that phone.
Okay, Rory, you need to... Just go and cool off somewhere else.
No!
Okay.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop Stupid! Stupid! That's so hard to take them seriously. And then what, did his mom offer him an Oreo? Like, what is this thought process, man? Some of these parents are more stupid than their kids. His mom at the end offered him an Oreo to go calm down. Yeah, okay, well now he's gonna think that every time he gets mad, he's gonna get an Oreo, so. An Oreo? Really? Because he smashed glasses?
It's no way I got a regular blue iPad and my 2-year-old niece who just turned 2 got a whole iPad Pro.
Bro, you could probably just swap with her and she would even notice. Doesn't even probably know what that brush thing is that she's holding. You think that she's gonna know the difference between an iPad and an iPad Pro? You can just swap it. She's not gonna care. And then like later on down the line, you could be like, hey, you know that iPad that I have? Yeah, that was actually yours long, long ago. And when you were really little and you didn't know what it was, I swapped with you. So it's mine now, sorry. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the time when some guy at my dad's work offered me a choice between an iPod Nano and an iPod with a screen. This is back when people actually used iPods. And I picked the iPod Nano that doesn't have a screen, which was like way less nice and way cheaper. I said I didn't know how to read, so I picked the Nano.
No. Are you gonna buy me a new one? Nope. You're not gonna buy me a new one?
How does that even happen? How does the bat break? The TV is just insanely strong. It's the main character. The thing is not going nowhere. That was probably so awkward though. You're like trying to prove a point to your mom like, oh, if I break this TV, you gotta get me a new one. And then you do that and the bat just snaps. What now? You're kind of just out of luck at that point.
This. Oh, now. Now.
You gotta put that shit back.
This is limited edition. See?
Edition.
The puppies. It's
No,
beautiful.
put it back.
No!
Put it back. Put it back. Now.
We're getting it no matter what.
No, put it back.
No.
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 Put it back.
But this is the same. Put it back.
I'm gonna close your mouth. It was a gorilla glue.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm getting this, Mom.
No. No. Put it back. No.
This?
No. No.
Somebody
No,
come get
put it
this
back.
girl.
Why does this guy just keep popping in and just saying random stuff? He adds nothing to the video ever. He just kind of pops in and goes,
No, put it back.
and then he just leaves. Also, the video itself, it seems like a bit. The way she goes,
Is limited edition.
it feels like some sort of like South Park bit or something. Like when Cartman goes to the store with his mom and asks her for an iPad. I'm not gonna elaborate on what happens in that scene, but it is funny. And you know what? I think that's a perfect note to end on. All these kids are finally getting what they deserve, all right? The freedom to do whatever they want and be spoiled out in the real world. So thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. And like, subscribe, all that. And I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.